I believe he's smoking coconut bark and grass, green grass, or some kind of foolishness. Because there's no way he could get out there and say that there were and that what I posted under the report, I think it was on Bahamas Times, is ask Darren Pickstock to quantify his statements, provide the numbers, show us where the PLP has repatriated thousands during their term in office, this particular term, because I'm sure he's not talking about any other terms. I think he's talking about this term. I would like to see that, because if you say the PLP has repatriated thousands, both the PLP and the FNM can lay claim to that statement, because both of them did repatriations under their governments, right? But if he's talking about this particular term, I can need him to quantify his statement. But I think Darren is living in La La Land, and I don't know where that is, but I do not want to go there with him, and I wouldn't advise anybody who's seeking to remain in and live with and acknowledge reality to follow after Darren in their foolishness. You understand what I'm saying? My wife is in the room, in our studio, with her phone ringing, talking and smiling, and see, there she goes now. And so that is her phone, not mine. She get catch. All right, now. We've been informed that the funeral for the late Sergeant 3044 Michael Lockhart will take place on Friday, August 15th in Nassau. That is sad and unfortunate. He died in a traffic accident right after he got off from work in Eleuthera a couple weeks ago. And so, yeah, we are very concerned about that. I'm told that his funeral will be on Friday, August 15th in Nassau. I can't attend that because I have a funeral on the 23rd with my Aunt Judy passed away, so I'll probably be in Nassau for that. All right? But I understand that they are probably going to be setting up some sort of memorial here in South Eleuthera for Sergeant Lockhart as well. I guess if they do have one, I would like to attend that. And of course, again, from TMI and our family, we extend sincere condolences to his entire family and the Royal Bahamas Police Force on his loss. In Turks and Caicos, we had a report of an officer being murdered. Constable Kenneth Parker was killed in Turks and Caicos, I believe, sometime on, I don't know if it's Sunday or when, but let me read the details of it. It says, police officer found murdered in Turks and Caicos. It is with profound sadness that the Royal Turks and Caicos Island Police Force announces the passing of Constable Kenneth Parker, a valued member of our Marine branch. Constable Parker, 54, devoted more than 3 decades of exemplary service to the police, having enlisted in November 1990. The report is that shortly after midnight, Constable Parker was discovered deceased inside a vehicle along Millennium Highway Providenciales, having sustained fatal stab wounds. A male suspect was apprehended shortly after discovery and remains in police custody. A weapon believed to have been used in the commission of the offense was also recovered. I think the force says this is a difficult moment for the force as we mourn not only a colleague, but a friend, father figure, mentor, and leader. And so this is sad.